later on the show. But like I said at the start, he's the #1 seed, and that's a lot of pressure to handle. And we're wishing him all the best as it goes up against the best players from all around the world. The event will actually going to go down at the Molade Okoya Thomas Sports Hall in the National Stadium. Let's go back and listen to Arnold Quadri now.
I'm expecting this one to be the strongest Lagos Open so far, due to the record entry list according to the award ranking. So it's going to be the strongest Lagos Open so far.
In Africa, we have quality table tennis. Nigerian players are very special. They have a very special style of play. And also we have Egyptian players who are very strong, very, very strong at high level. And also this year we have foreigner player who is coming from, we can take an example of Li Ping from Qatar, who is the former world championships with China. And it's going to give this tournament like some peps.
Welcome back. So we're still talking table tennis, Cecilia. I mean, well, you're trying to point out something to me?
Yeah, I was saying that, I mean, when you're in this kind of a tournament, I'm talking about Aruna Quadri right now, you talked about the challenges that he's going to be facing. It's not just Omar Asai, it's not just about Ola who came on. You also have a guy like, I'm trying to remember this Egyptian name right now, El Sahid Lashane. I mean, that's also another guy. I mean,
those are all tough,
2014, all top competitors. So for him to be able to get his hands, winning it in Nigeria here, so you have to beat these guys. Yeah, he has to be on top of his game, no doubt about it. So Arnold Quadri, all the best. The competition, which is going to run for 5 days, will start from August the 13th at the Indoor Sports Hall of the Teslim Balogun Stadium. That's correct that one there. There's also 123-year-old Frenchman, Antoine Hanchard. I mean, they said he's more like a safe hand. He won in Chile, and he also could prove to be a major, a guy who can...
He could be a revelation.
So just look at that guy. I mean, 2016, he's been fantastic. Coming to Nigeria also, he's been very consistent in his play. So that's another player you just have to watch it for. So Haruna Quadri, your hands are full right now.
Hands are full. But Haruna has proven in the past that he can deal with this kind of situation. I mean, for you to get to the quarterfinals of the Olympics, it tells you, I mean, there's really no limit to what he can achieve on the table tennis board. So Arnold Quadri, wishing you all the best as you begin your campaign to win the Nigerian ITTF Open.
Okay. Let's wait. We're just listening to reaction all still coming from, what the organizers of the event are expecting, in the tournament that starts today.
The team has been working hard for the last 4 or 5 weeks now, and we've got a lot of people with the experience. We've done this before, but this year it's bigger, a lot more players, better. But yes, we're ready to go from tomorrow. You have to respect the quality of the players here. 6 top 100 players in the world. That tells you the quality of players coming for this tournament. 3 defending champions, 4 Challenge Open tournament winners worldwide. It's going to be a fantastic tournament.
In the last 5 years, there's been a lot of improvements, especially at the high international level. There's been athletes like Quadri Aruna from Nigeria, as well as Omar Asar and Dina Meshref from Egypt, and these athletes will be competing here once again in Nigeria. So very exciting at the high level, whereas from a grassroots level, we're looking to try and assist at a regional level, so trying to have the African continent divided into 5 regions because it is so big, and then looking to have more localized competitions amongst those regions to then move on to these bigger international events as well. Within the Challenge Series, there's a number of events right around the world. There's about 12 events this year. The Nigerian Open is the highest prize money, so it is a highly regarded event on the Challenge Series, and we look forward to seeing some of the world's best athletes competing here.
The preparations be going on well, and Aruna Quadri, that's the name he's been mentioned, talking about Benson Brown. But then at the end of the day, we'll just wait and see what's going to happen on Saturday and on Sunday. Women's singles final Saturday, men's Sunday, but the event starts today, and you're going to be having some top stars in action, starting from Italy's Alessandro Biaciocci. She will be in action today, currently ranked number 341 in the world. One of the top stars that will be in action. That's talking about the men's singles. They won qualifications at the ITTF 2017 Challenge Nigeria Open. You also be having some Nigerian stars in action today, hoping to actually, get into the qualification round. Talking about Makonjola Kazim, he's going to be leading Nigerian charge in the qualification round today. So you also have Egypt's Yosri Helme, is the host. I mean, he's the highest, is more like the highest ranked player right now, taking part, today. That's talking about the qualification round. So she'll also be hoping to get into the main draw. But then our hope is on Makonjola and Nigerian athletes that will be trying to, get into the main draw, which starts today. All eyes will also be on Cecilia Akpan also. Yeah. She'll also be in action first day and just see how they can, get into the main draw. We wish all the Nigerian competitors in action all the best. That's all we can do from here. Let's move on with the show now. Before we go and talk about the Nigerian Professional Football League, your tweets are really pouring in, and thank you, really appreciate that. And I've got this one from Baoji. You're saying Zidane is not just a great manager, he is simply the best now, and that's a lot of credit to the guy that has won 6 trophies in charge of Real Madrid in a very, very short space of time. Tweets coming in before we go to Nigerian Professional Football League. Johnson, Paul Bassi say Ronaldo didn't score goals, didn't do much as such. Real Madrid is a team to beat. So it's basically saying Real Madrid are the best out there, and they deserve to win that match against Real Madrid. So, Zila, lots of tweets to take. We'll take them later on. We'll take them later on, because there's just so many. They're just pouring in. But then we just enjoy highlights coming from ABS and Remo Stars. That game ended 2-0. And after that, we're going for break. Then Rutimi will be joining us on the next segment.